Don't waste your time. Chapter 1. Lazy Days. Ravi was a 16-year-old boy living in a small village called Sonapur. His parents were farmers. They worked hard in the fields every day, but Ravi spent most of his time doing nothing. He was not a bad boy. In fact, he was clever, but he was lazy. He always said, "I'll do it later." He would sit under a tree for hours, staring at the sky. When his mother asked him to help with chores, he said, "I'm tired." When his father asked him to study, he said, "There's time. The exam is far away." Ravi's teachers knew he was intelligent, but every time they gave him homework, he either forgot or did it carelessly. One day, his teacher called him and said, "Ravi, you are wasting your life. If you don't change now, you will regret it." Ravi laughed and replied, "Sir, I'm still young. I have my whole life ahead of me. I'll start working hard later." Everyone in the village shook their heads. "Such a bright boy," they said, "but what a waste." Chapter 2. A Strange Visitor. One summer afternoon, a wise old man came to the village. His name was Time Baba. He was known for helping young people understand the value of time. Time Baba sat under a banyan tree, and many people came to hear him speak. Ravi was passing by when he saw the crowd. Curious, he stopped and listened. The old man said, "Time is more valuable than money. If you lose money, you can earn it again. But if you lose time, it never comes back." Ravi rolled his eyes. "Another old man giving lectures," he muttered. But something in Time Baba's voice made him stay. Time Baba looked around and said, "Young people, don't waste your time. Life is like a river. Once the water flows past you, you can't pull it back." He then looked straight at Ravi. "You, boy, what do you do with your time?" Ravi stood still. "Nothing much," he admitted. The old man nodded. "I want to show you something. Come with me." Ravi followed him. Chapter 3. The Magic Clock. Time Baba took Ravi to a small hut at the edge of the village. Inside, there was an old wooden table, a chair, and a strange-looking clock. "This is a magic clock," Time Baba said. "It shows how much time a person has left in their life. Every tick is 1 second of your life gone." Ravi looked at the clock. It ticked slowly, but it was not showing the time like a normal clock. Instead, it had numbers that were counting down. "What's this?" he asked. "It's your life ticking away," Time Baba said. "Every moment you waste, this clock moves. One day, it will stop, and when it stops, your life is over." Ravi felt cold fear. "Is this real?" "It is a lesson," Time Baba said. "You don't need a magic clock to know that time moves forward. You must learn to use it before it's too late." He then gave Ravi a notebook and said, "Write your plan. What will you do with your time from now on?" Ravi took the notebook but didn't write anything. He thought it was all just an old man's trick. That night, he put the notebook in his drawer and went back to playing games. Chapter 4. The Fall. Months passed. Ravi continued his lazy lifestyle. He didn't prepare for exams. He didn't help his parents. He spent his time watching movies and sleeping late. When the exam results came, Ravi had failed in most subjects. His friends passed and celebrated. Some got admission to good schools in the city. Ravi sat alone, shocked. His father didn't say anything. His mother cried quietly. That night, he opened the drawer and saw the notebook Time Baba had given him. He opened it and saw one line written by himself long ago. "I will not waste my time." Ravi felt ashamed. He cried for the first time in many years. He remembered Time Baba's clock. Every tick he had ignored was a lost opportunity. Chapter 5. The New Beginning. The next morning, Ravi woke up early. He cleaned his room and went to his father in the field. "Papa, can I help?" His father looked surprised, but nodded. That evening, he sat down with his books. He didn't understand many things, but he tried. He read, made notes, and even asked his teacher for help. His teacher was happy to see the change. "You have lost time," he said, "but you can still make something of your life." Ravi made a timetable. He stopped wasting time on mobile games. He joined a local library and started reading. It was not easy. Sometimes he felt tired. Sometimes he wanted to give up. But every time, he remembered the magic clock and how it was still ticking. Chapter 6. The Climb. 1 year passed. Ravi gave his exams again. This time, he passed with good marks. He got admission to a college in the nearby town. It was not a famous college, but it was a new start. In college, Ravi continued to use his time wisely. While others wasted time, he focused on studies and self-improvement. He learned new skills: computer programming, public speaking, and writing. He also worked part-time at a bookstore to support his family. His professors noticed his discipline. One of them said, "Ravi, I see a bright future for you." Ravi smiled. "I wasted too much time before. I don't want to waste a second now." Chapter 7. A Big Chance. In his final year, a big software company visited the college for campus recruitment. Ravi wanted the job badly. He worked hard, prepared day and night, and practiced interviews. On the day of the interview, he wore his best clothes and walked in with confidence. The interviewer asked, "Why should we hire you?" Ravi replied, "Because I know the value of time. I once lost it, and I learned my lesson. I will give my 100% to this job." The interviewer smiled. "You're hired." Ravi could not believe it. He had done it. From a lazy boy to a working professional, he had come a long way. Chapter 8. Giving Back. Years passed. Ravi grew in his job and became a team leader. He earned well and helped his parents live a better life. But he didn't forget his village. Every weekend, he went back and met school children. He told them his story. He said, "Don't be like me. Don't wait for failure to teach you the value of time. Start now. Time is the most precious gift. Use it well." He helped build a small learning center in the village where children could read, learn, and plan their futures. People began calling him Time Teacher. One day, an old man visited the village. It was Time Baba. Ravi ran to him and touched his feet. "I followed your advice," he said. "Thank you." Time Baba smiled. "No, Ravi. You thanked time, and time thanked you back." Chapter 9. The Final Note. As Ravi grew older, he wrote a book called Don't Waste Your Time. It became popular among students and young people. In his book, he wrote, "Every second you waste is a piece of your future lost. You cannot go back, but you can change your path now. Use your time. Use your life." His story was shared in schools, colleges, and even in newspapers. One sentence from his book became famous. "The best time to change is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now."